since the games are being played on the computer, everything is being recorded. And there are a bunch of statistics data that can be extracted. The results can be seen immediately, anytime during the game or the next day, a week later, up to 6 months. We store the data for 6 months. So here's how you do it. You go to statistics and you click on the date that the game was played. So I know that there was a game played on September 4th, 2024. And it would show up. You click on it, then you click on Generate Table. And I'm going to go with you on one by one. So on the top, you can see the names of the players who played last night, September 4th. And here you can see number of games that we played. We played from 8 p.m. till midnight, 120 games. At the end of the night, these are the points that everybody was left with. Each player gets 1,000 points, and depends, if you lose, it's going to show the numbers in red, and if you win, it's going to show the numbers in green. The next important data is total number of hands received cards thus far. So Danny, for example, could have taken a break, and he got only 104 cards. Don had an emergency, he had to leave the game, so he got only 2. But you can see the majority got 122, 122, 122, 122, and a few took a break, 118, 104. The next one is one of the most important statistics. This is number of hands folded before the first flop. So these are the number of hands folded, 56 out of 122. So 46% of the hands that Carl got, he folded. 18%, and so forth. Usually there's a very strong correlation between number of hands folded to how you finish the night. Of course, in this case, Mark folded 51% of the time, and Shlomo folded 44% of the time. And you can see that Shlomo won and Mark lost. That means that the hands that Mark did not fold must have been very bad hand too, they were good hands, but he was second. Could have had ace both, but somebody had the straight flush or quad. So it is good to know during the night you can come here and see how am I doing, am I folding a lot, and so forth. The next statistics shows the last 30 days stats. So if you click on that, now you can see that the last 30 days, 45% of the time, Shlomo folded, and he's in the plus sign. So you can see here's Mark, 47% is on the plus sign. Liron, 24%, he's in the minus. 34% minus, 29% minus. Here's a 29%, and he's on the plus. What that means is that he got great hands, and he didn't fold. Then you have, this is for the last 30 days, and this is month to date. I'm sorry, last 6 months. I click on that. So you have the tonight, you have the last 30 days, you have the month to date, and then you have the last 6 months. And here again, you can see the ones who had the least amount of folding before the flop are in a minus. All right, so that's for that.